Hello. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Matteo. Can you hear me? How are you today? Let's see who joins us. The weather is rainy now. What happened to the beautiful days, the sunny days? I miss them. I enjoyed the sun. I don't know when the good days are coming back. Do you know if the weather will be good again soon? I haven't checked the weather forecast. You know what the weather forecast is? I see that there's 7 people watching the video. Can you say hello when you're there so I know who's watching? Thank you. Hi Christina. Hi Loredana. So yes, I haven't checked the weather forecast. The weather forecast is the previsioni del tempo, no? So I don't know when the weather will be good again, but I can check on my phone now. I hope that the weather will be good tomorrow or today is cloudy, tomorrow is cloudy, but from Thursday and Friday, sunny. Let's see. So guys, let's start the lesson. We have Blackpool and Bondi Beach. Blackpool and Bondi Beach. These are 2 places. Yeah, there are 2 places in 2 different countries. Hi, Maria. Welcome. So in this focus, we're going to describe a day at the beach. It's going to be some time before we go to the beach, but let's imagine. We're going to talk about the weather, and we're going to use the modal verb can and prepositions. Prepositions? Any questions? Everything okay? Hi, Paula. Welcome. Let's see. Let's start by directions, yeah? When you want to describe the weather or when you want to look at a map, hi, Diana. Or should I say Diana in English? So we have 4 cardinal directions, yeah? We have the north, the south, the east, and the west. If you want to remember the directions, I usually think about the United States. New York is in the east, and California, Los Angeles is in the west. So we have the East Coast and the West Coast. Hi, Roberta. Welcome. So let's see if you are good at directions. So for example, the first question, where is Norway? Are you good in geography? Norway is in the north. Yes, it's in the north of Europe. It's definitely north of Italy. Now, you have to tell me where these other countries are. Guys, where is Ireland? Hi, Roberto. Welcome. Where is Ireland? Can you guys tell me where it is? North, west, east, south? You can also give me a combination. You could say, I don't know, southwest, southeast, northwest, northeast. Yeah? These are combinations of directions. So, where is Ireland? Anyone? Do you need a map? Hi, Gabriela. Welcome. So, I'm waiting to know where Ireland is. Anyone? You want me to do all the work? Do you need a map of the world to check? Thank you, Gabriela. It's northwest. Very good. Northwest of Europe. Where is Canada? Okay, every time I want you to think of Italy as a reference. Yeah, from Italy, where is Canada in the world? I think, yes, Ireland is northwest. Good job, Gabriela. And Canada? Where is Canada? I guess it's similar. Compared to Italy, it's definitely in the north. And is it to the left or to the right of Italy, Canada? Yeah, I agree. I think we have to say the same for Canada. It's more west for sure. It's west, 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 but it's northwest. Where is China? You know where China is. Where is China? I'm not sure about north or south. China, guys, where is China compared to Italy? Hey, Lucia, welcome to the lesson. So China is yes, I think Gabriela is right. China is east. I don't think it's really north or south. I think it's just east. Yes, east. Well done, guys. Then we have Australia. Where is Australia? Australia is far, far from Italy. Yes, good job, Roberta. Good job, Roberto. Hi, Fabio. Welcome. So, it's definitely Australia is definitely east, but it's also south because it's quite far down. So I would say southeast. Southeast. Yes. Where is Sweden? Sweden? Where is Sweden? I know this is a geography test, not an English test. Where is Sweden compared to Italy? I don't know if you know, but Norway and Sweden are near. So Gabriela says northeast. I don't know. I think it's still northwest, no, from Italy. Sweden is more to the left. Let's say north, so we don't have a problem. And finally, yeah, northeast. I'm not sure. Then what about Brazil? Where is Brazil? Brazil, I think we know is in which direction. So remember, your left hand is west and your right hand is east. This is what I do to remember. Brazil, Gabriela says Brazil is southwest. Yes, I think it's further south. It's more south than Italy for sure, because it's kind of in the tropical area in the equinox. Okay, guys, that's it for directions. Let's continue with the city of Blackpool or Blackpool Beach. Blackpool is in the United Kingdom. But where in the United Kingdom? Is it in the north? Is it in the south? Is it in the east? Is it in the west? What do you think? Where is Blackpool? Any idea? Do you know Blackpool? Have you been to Blackpool? I have never been to Blackpool, but it's famous for the beach. So where is Blackpool? Try, you can guess, indovinare, guess. It's okay if you don't know. So north, south, east, west. Any ideas? No? Nobody wants to guess? Do you want me to show you? So you would think that a beach in England would be in the south, but Blackpool is in the north. Okay, so not in Scotland, north, but very good, yes. It's here. You can see the arrow. So if Blackpool is here, where is it? Gabriela said Midwest. We could say, yeah, it's definitely in the north of England. It's still in England, not in Scotland. It's in the northwest of England. As Gabriela says, near Manchester. Yeah, not far from Manchester, I think. Personally, I have never been, so I am not sure exactly if it's near Liverpool or Manchester. And here we have Bondi Beach. Any idea where Bondi Beach? It's a very famous beach in Australia. Again, I have never been to Australia and I have never been to Bondi Beach, so I don't know. But it's very famous for surfers. You can surf in Bondi Beach. So where is Bondi Beach? Any ideas? North, south, east, west? No? Shall I show you? Ta-ta! So where is Bondi Beach? Can you give me the directions, please? East or west? North or south? Near Sydney. Where is Sydney? Oh my God. My geography is not good. I thought Sydney was more north, but I am not sure. I have to check on Google Maps. Gabriela, have you been to Australia? Do you know? So, guys, you're very silent today. Roberto, Fabio, Roberta, Lucia. Oh, so it's near Sydney. Also, Andrea confirms that it's near Sydney. So you guys must be correct. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Ah, Maria, you say that it's in the south of Australia. In Novogales in English is Wales, New Wales? I'm not sure. So we would say maybe southwest. Would that be okay? Southwest of Australia? Okay. Yeah, it's difficult, Roberto. You said Middle East, but sorry, I said southwest. I meant southeast. Sorry. Southeast. Middle East, we don't use so much. Because Middle East usually means Saudi Arabia, it means Dubai. This is the Middle East. Ah, Andrea says that Bondi Beach is famous for surfing competitions. So this I remembered. I remember that it's a very touristy beach, like many tourists, when they go to Australia, go to this beach. But I don't know much about it. So here we have some icons of the weather. We have to connect the letters with the expressions. So guys, A, what's the weather like in A? Is it rainy, sunny, hot, cold, stormy, or windy? What do you think? Come on, guys. This one is easy. A is well done, guys. A is rainy, yes. And B is what? B is what? I don't know if you can understand. So A, rainy. B, sunny, hot, cold, stormy, or windy. What do you think? B, the letter B. Hi, Valentina. Welcome. Yes, B is cold. It's cold. You can see the ice. The ice, yeah? It's very cold, like snow. Then we have C. C is what? Fabio, you're very fast. Well done, Fabio. C is... You can see the sun and the temperatures go up. So C is hot. D, like today is this. So D, Lucia, is not, I mean, stormy is similar, but in this case, it's more, there's a lot of wind. It's windy. D is windy. E is sunny. I think Paola said it. Well done, Paola. E is sunny. And F is so it could be rainy, but also with lightning. Lightning is lampi, no? Lightning. So you can see in the picture there is lightning, yeah? So it's stormy. Stormy is when you have lightning and thunder. What is thunder? Thunder is in Italian, tuono. So you have these two things in a storm. Usually you have thunder, boom, and then you have lightning in the sky. So let's connect them. We said A, rainy, B, cold, C, hot, D, windy, E, sunny, and F, stormy. So guys, can you describe the weather today? Today it's what? What's the weather like today? Is it stormy? Is it windy? Is it hot? What's the weather like today? If you can look out the window, what do you see? I think maybe it's windy, no? I'm checking out the window, but I can't see the trees moving. Today is definitely, I would say, cold, maybe rainy, and maybe windy. Yeah, windy, rainy. It's not nice. I want sunny weather. Where is the sun? Where is the sun and the hot temperatures? Last weekend was beautiful. And now look. So this is a beautiful picture of Blackpool. And as you can see in this picture, how can we describe the weather in this picture of Blackpool? I think maybe you don't want to go to the beach with this weather. Is it rainy, sunny, hot, cold, stormy, or windy? What do you think the weather is like in the west of England? So I don't know if this is a good example, this photo, but it's possible, even in summer, it's possible to have bad weather. So in the picture, it's what in the picture? Ooh, drizzly, nice. Do you know this expression, guys? Drizzly? Andrea gave us an expression. It's rainy and drizzly. Drizzle is when there's a very small rain, very thin rain, you know, and it makes your hair a little bit wet, but it's not big drops of water, like very small drops. It's definitely cloudy, Maria. I agree, very cloudy. Maybe also rainy, Lucia, yes. And Roberto, I think you're right. It's probably stormy. You can see how the clouds are very black. It looks like maybe there is a storm or a storm is coming. And the water also is wavy, the waves in the water. It's not a good day to go to the beach. But sometimes the weather is good. Would you like to go? I mean, obviously not now, but would you like to go on holiday in the summer in Blackpool to go to the beach? I think in Blackpool, I don't know if there is sand. Sand, you understand? Sand is sabbia. I think maybe there are stones, yeah, pebbles. Pebbles sono sassolini. I think it's a pebble beach. So little stones. Yeah, not sand. But Blackpool is very famous for its arcades. Arcades are places where you can play games, video games, or different types of games. There's a promenade, where you can walk, and there are many stalls. Stalls are bancarelle and things like that. So many people go there to relax, but maybe not to swim. It's very cold to swim. The water is cold. Italian people don't like cold water. And then we have, ta-ta, Bondi Beach. What's the weather like in East Australia? So in this picture, what's the weather like? What a beautiful blue sky. It's very nice. Beautiful color. So remember, in Australia, the seasons are the opposite. When it's winter in Italy, it's summer in Australia. So now it's probably autumn in Australia. Yes, guys, well done. It's hot and sunny. Yes, nice. People are in bathing suits. What is a bathing suit? You know? What is a bathing suit? I think that it's difficult to see. The picture is very small. But the people in the picture are wearing bathing suits. What are they? Or bikinis, you can say, for girls, bikinis, or bathing suits for boys and girls. Yeah. So it's definitely hot. People are relaxing on the beach, maybe surfing. Nice. Do you think it's windy? I don't know if you can see from the picture. Do you think it's windy in East Australia? There are big waves, but I don't know if it's windy. It's not easy to see. Okay. What's the weather like? Guys, again, more geography. What's the weather like in Jamaica? What do you think, guys? In Jamaica, what's the weather like? Have you been to Jamaica? Has anyone been to Jamaica? I haven't been to Jamaica. I don't know, but I imagine. Can you imagine the weather in Jamaica? What's the weather like? Come on, guys. Valentina, Lucia, Diana, I haven't heard from you. Loredana, Paola, are you still here? Fabio, Matteo. Come on, guys. What's the weather like in Jamaica? Yes, Maria, I agree. I think it's sunny and hot in Jamaica. Like in Australia, but probably more tropical, more humid. You understand? Humid. I think in Jamaica, sometimes it's rainy. You have the rainy season. What is the rainy season? You understand? The rainy season, when it rains a lot. In many tropical countries, you have the dry season, seco, no dry, and the rainy season where it rains a lot. This is how you have very humid weather. Okay, guys, what's the weather like in Russia? In Russia, the weather is, when we imagine Russia, what do we imagine? Yeah, Lucia, it's probably cold in Russia. Definitely in winter, it's very cold. Also maybe snowy. Yeah, snowy with snow. What's the weather like in South Africa? South Africa is also the opposite of Italy. The weather, the seasons are the opposite, like Australia, the same, because it's in the southern hemisphere. Yeah, in the southern hemisphere. So now in South Africa, it's autumn. What do you think the weather is like? I think probably usually it's quite hot in South Africa. I don't think it's very cold in winter. I think it's usually hot. And yes, probably sunny too. What about the weather? Andrea tells us again about Jamaica. It says Jamaica, be careful with a J, is a tropical country, so it's hot and sunny. Yes. What about Thailand? Is Thailand similar to Jamaica or different? What do you think? I've been to Thailand. I know. At least one country I've been to. I haven't been to Russia. I haven't been to South Africa. I haven't been to Australia or Brazil or Jamaica. I've been to Thailand and Scotland. Stop. I have to travel more. So Thailand is tropical. It's hot and humid. It's very hot in summer. Very, very hot. In winter, it's nice. It's the perfect time to visit Thailand is in winter. It's very nice. What's the weather like in Scotland? Guys, in Scotland, have you been to Scotland? The weather is very interesting in Scotland. we have a word for the Scottish weather. How do we say? Any idea how the Scottish weather is? We say that it's changeable. Changeable. It means that it changes often. 1 minute it's sunny. 1 minute it's rainy. 1 minute it's windy. It's quite rainy in Scotland. Yes, Gabriela. Even in summer, it's rainy sometimes. But it's beautiful. This is why Scotland is so green, because it rains a lot. Yes, Lucia, changeable is variabile, so it changes a lot. In Italy, I think the weather is not changeable. Usually it's quite okay. You have sunny days and then maybe some rain, but it's not in one day. You don't change 5, 6 times in one day. Okay, guys, let's continue. Okay, here we have a list of activities that we can do on the beach. So let's see, we have to connect the expressions with the pictures. So A, what is A? I don't know if you can see the picture, it's quite small, but it's like, we have a woman, and in her hand, she has something cold and delicious. What is she doing? Picture A. What is picture A? I miss good ice cream. I would like to eat a good ice cream. I guess I have to buy an ice cream at the supermarket. Yes. Picture A is eat an ice cream. Yes. These are things we can do on the beach. On the beach, we can eat an ice cream. And in picture B, what can we do? In picture B, there's a lady. Yes. Very good, Fabio. Sunbathe. Picture B is sunbathe. You can sunbathe. It means that you stay in the sun, and in Italian you can say fare il bagno di sole. It's the same, yeah, sunbathe. So B, sunbathe. C, my favorite hobby. I love it. What is the girl doing in the picture? In picture C. So we said A, eat an ice cream. B, sunbathe. C, yes, read a book. Definitely. D. D, what is D? D, yes, drink a cocktail. I don't know if you like to do this on the beach. Drink a cocktail. E. What is E? So E is not skiing. You cannot ski. Well, you can. You can, but it's not what you think it is. Yes, Maria, you go surfing. For example, in Bondi Beach, you can go surfing. I have never tried, and I don't think I will ever try to go surfing. Then, what is the last one? By elimination, what is it? F has to be sightseeing. What is sightseeing, Roberto? Sightseeing is when you go to visit museums or monuments, usually in a city. But when you go to the beach, you cannot, there's not much to see. You know, you can sit on the sand, you can relax, but sightseeing, not so much. So what is F? It's a special, like a scooter, but for the water. Yes, jet skiing. I have never tried this, but I think it's, many people say that it's fun to go jet skiing. Yes, Fabio, jet skiing. He wrote it with many exclamation marks. Jet skiing. Indeed. So guys, I want to know, when you go to the beach, what do you do? Do you eat ice cream? Do you sunbathe? Do you read a book? Do you drink a cocktail? Do you go surfing? Do you go jet skiing? Or maybe you do something different, something not on this list. What do you do on the beach? When you go to the beach, what do you do? For example, I sunbathe, but very little. I usually go to the beach in the morning, like from 9 to 10, 11 maximum. And then I go home. And I go to the beach at 4 or 5 p.m. when it's not very, very hot. Because I burn. You understand? To burn, my face becomes red. So I have to go slowly in the morning or late in the afternoon. So sunbathing, not much. But I do other things on the beach. For example, I can make a sand castle. Do you guys make sand castles when you go to the beach? I know that I'm an adult, but with children, it's fun to make a sand castle or to make a big hole, a buco, a hole in the sand. And then we can have water, we can have, constructions. What do you do at the beach? Come on, guys, tell me. Maybe you can also play some games at the beach. What games can you play? Come on, I want every person to tell me one thing or two things that they do at the beach. Lucia, what do you do? Fabio, Gabriela, Roberto, everyone, tell me what you do. Gabriela has told me. Gabriela walks on the beach, sunbathes. Be careful, Gabriela, with an E, sunbathe, or swims in the sea. Yes, of course, swimming is important. I like to swim in the sea. Anyone else? Other students, what do you do at the sea, on the beach? I'm waiting for Matteo, Diana, Fabio, Valentina. Who else? Roberto, Andrea. Tell me what you do. Sometimes I play frisbee on the beach. I like to play frisbee. But if there are many, many people on the beach, it's a little dangerous to play on the beach. Maybe it's better to play in the water. Fabio, you don't like to go to the beach? No? It's very hot. Yeah, there are two problems at the beach. Many, many people and sand. Sand, you understand? Sand is sabbia. My husband hates the sand. So usually we don't go to the beach because it goes everywhere, the sand. Anyone else? Ah, Roberto, you sunbathe. Nice. At the end of the summer, Roberto, are you very brown? I am usually white at the end of the summer. Maybe a little tanned. Tanned is abbronzato. A little, but not a lot. Abbronzato, a little tanned. Ah, Maria says that on the beach, she usually reads a book and has fun with Sudoku. Ah, yes, we can read a magazine. We can play games on the newspaper, Sudoku, or crosswords. Crosswords? Crosswords are parole incrociate. For example. Yeah. Usually I don't do crosswords. I'm very lazy, pigra, so I don't do very intellectual activities. But, you can buy the Settimana Enigmistica. Yeah, you know that one? I can't say it. And you can do lots of different activities. You can play volleyball, you can play football on the beach. Yeah. Okay, guys, let's continue. So now we have to think of the things that we can do in Australia. In your opinion, what can we do in Australia and what can we do in England? Can we do the same things in England as in Australia? Maybe the weather is different, so maybe some things we can't do. Here we have a list with more activities. Oh, sorry. We have Andrea that explains what he does. Andrea doesn't sunbathe. He always stays under the beach umbrella. You're like me, Andrea. You burn, yeah, you get all red, so you protect yourself under the umbrella. It's a good idea. So here we have eat an ice cream, go swimming, go jet skiing, Go water skiing. So water skiing exists, yeah, where you have skis on the water. Go surfing, make a sand castle, read a book, sunbathe, play volleyball, have a barbecue. We don't say a BBQ, a barbecue. Ride a donkey. What is a donkey? A donkey? You know, it's an animal that goes ee-aw, ee-aw. That's a donkey. So I don't know if it's possible to do this, but drink cocktails. So we have to make some examples with can and can't. So for example, you can say, in Australia, you can eat an ice cream, but you can't, what? You can't. Do you think it's possible to have a barbecue on the beach? In Italy, I think it's not permitted. It's not possible to have a barbecue on the beach. Do you think in Australia or in England it's possible to have a barbecue on the beach? Yes, Maria, you can definitely eat an ice cream. I think in Australia and in England you can eat an ice cream. But personally, if it's cold and rainy, I don't eat an ice cream. If it's hot and sunny, yes, I eat an ice cream. If it's cold, no. So for example, today, ice cream, nah, I'm not interested. Yes, Gabriela, in Australia, you can go surfing, for sure. I don't know in England if it's possible to go surfing in Blackpool. Maybe it's possible. I can check on Google. Oh, well, yes. It seems it's possible to surf in Blackpool if you want. But they say the best time is in spring. So we have to get organized for next year to go surfing in Blackpool. Maybe Australia is better. But in Australia, there are sharks. Sharks? What are sharks? Yeah, you know, this animal with they can lives in the sea and can eat your leg or your hand. A shark. So Lucia says that you can't swim. In England, you can't swim. I think it's cold. But maybe if you're very hot and you want to swim in the cold water, because it's the Atlantic Ocean, so I think it's cold. What else can you do or can't you do in Australia or in England? Any other ideas, guys? What can you do? Maria says, for sure. Oops. For sure, in Australia, you can read a book. You should read a book in English in Australia. And Gabriele says, in England, you can't make a sandcastle. Yes, I think it's stones, no, sasini. So I think it's not possible to make a sand castle because there is no sand. But maybe you can make a construction with stones. So what about ride a donkey? Where can you ride a donkey? Do you think it's possible to ride a donkey on Bondi Beach or maybe in Blackpool? It sounds a little bit crazy to ride a donkey. Hmm. Maybe it's a thing. Oh, yes, definitely, Lucia. In Australia, you can drink a cocktail. Nice. You can drink a cocktail in Blackpool if you want, but it's not so hot and tropical. Maybe you can drink a beer in Blackpool. So let's see. So here they say, why not? Why not? Why can't you go swimming in England? You can't go swimming in England because it's too cold. You understand? Too cold. Troppo freddo. It's too cold to go swimming. And you can't. What else can't you do and why not? Why can't you have a barbecue on the beach? Why can't you have a barbecue on the beach? So Maria says you can't ride a donkey. I don't think you can ride a donkey. I agree with Andrea. I think that unless there's something I don't know, but having a barbecue on the beach is not possible in Australia and in England. Probably not. Also because maybe it can make the Gabriela says ride a horse, but a donkey? I don't know. Let me check on Google if there's something about riding a donkey in Blackpool. Maybe there's something very important, famous. Guys, it's a tradition in Blackpool to ride a donkey. Let me just show you. I will show you quickly Google. Google will show you this very important information. Where is it? And look, it says Blackpool donkeys are part of the long tradition of donkey rides. And it's a staple, it's something that's very typical in UK seaside resorts. So in Blackpool, it's widely thought that the first donkey rides were enjoyed in 1890. So it started, the first donkey ride was in 1890. Imagine, you can have a donkey ride in Blackpool. You know what to do when you go to when you want to go to Blackpool. You go and have a donkey ride. Isn't it amazing? We should do this in Italy. Okay, guys. So that's it for today. I'll put back the lesson. That's it for today. Remember that you have another. Oh, sorry. Where are we? You have another focus level 2-3 tomorrow at 11. And there is a focus for levels 4-5, so a little bit higher, on Friday at 4. Friday, remember, is Venerdì. Okay, guys. That's it for today. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.